Hey, y'all. Welcome back to your girl page or channel, wherever you're watching from. Welcome back, my loves. And today, your girl is back in the Goodwill where I found the dollhouse and the kitchen set for my kiddos. So, I'm back in today just to see what I can find for Christmas because, of course, priorities come first. And not even just priorities, but I'm trying to learn how to be better with my money because this is the thing, you can go and you can work all these hours and make all this money, but if you don't know how to spend it or how to save it, it's going to always be looking as if you're living paycheck to paycheck. So this mom here is not trying to keep up with the Joneses. Of course, whatever I can't find in here, I am going to go and get them some stuff from like Walmart, Target, stuff like that. But for the most part, whatever I can find in here, it definitely helps because kids, they don't care about a price tag, especially when they're younger. They're more so worried about having things to do while they're at home, so they're not bored. So stop always looking at everything as if it has to be a price tag, and just get what it is that you think that your kids will like, and stay within your budget. You don't have to have 50 million toys underneath your tree to make you a good parent. Because again, like I said, you show up every single year, all year round for these kids. So never let nobody tell you where you are at in life that you're not doing enough or what you're doing is not good enough. As long as you get up every single day and you know that you're putting your best foot forward, baby, keep going. Because social media have you thinking that you got to be a millionaire just to be a good parent. And that's not the case. So at the end of the day, just keep going and keep prospering because nobody can tell you how to parent or how to spend your, put it this way, how to spend your money. They can't tell you what to go buy with what's in your pocket. If they wanted your kids to have something different, tell them why don't they go buy it. But in this new year that's coming up, 2026, we are learning to budget. We are learning to save our money or make our money work for us instead of us always having to work so hard just to make ends meet. That is where I'm at in life. I'm not looking to make sure that my kids had everything that I didn't have growing up. I am interested in making sure that they have a life that they can benefit from. A life where they can go to school and they don't have to worry about grants or loans or anything of that sort. When they get grown, by the time they turn 18, where their credit score is, that is my goal. I don't care what the outside world says. You can have 50 million pairs of Jordans that you done bought your kids, but they don't have anything in a savings account. They don't have any investment accounts. They don't even know how to tie their shoes, and you're buying all of these shoes. Or you can, it's a lot more to just being a parent than just about what you can buy them. And in this season, like that is something that I'm learning. Don't get me wrong, when in the beginning, when I was a little younger, a couple years ago, I did look at everything and I was like, oh, I want my kids to look like this, I want my kids to look like that. So I would go buy the Jordans. I would go buy the my son, the Ugg boots, the Tims, the just anything that I could afford, I would buy. But to be national, to be honest, I'm sorry, y'all, I couldn't get my words out. To be honest, looking back at it, my poor money management skills is what kept me in the poverty mindset. And that's just all nationality. Yes, could I afford to go and buy the pair of Jordans? Yes. Could I buy multiple? Yes. But did I need to be buying it? Because did I have anything in my name? And even if you don't have anything in your name, because this is the thing, a lot of these people that are, rich and they're not living in middle class or poverty, baby, a lot of their stuff is not even in their name. They put it in the trust. So if someone was to ever try to do anything, it does not fall back on the foundation that they have set for themselves and their family. But that's a story for another day. But when I tell y'all, like, my mindset is just totally different right now. And it is okay if you're still in that era of where you want to go and you spending $1,500 on each kid just to prove that your kids are loved. Baby, you go right ahead. But this mama here, I show up for my kids every single day. I pour into them, and then when they go into the community, they are well-mannered young people. So I know that I am doing an amazing job. I don't need anybody to tell me how I'm doing as a parent. I make mistakes, but I still get up and I try to fix the problem instead of just creating more problems. So at the end of the day, we're learning in this season how to budget, how to manage our money, and don't feel like that you're not good enough because you're not able to go out and do these things. I want you to just start saving even just $1 a day until you can start actually putting more into a savings. I want you to go get you a calendar for the year 2026. I want you to go and get you a budget book. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. And go get you a savings binder and start from there. But after so long of you using those tools, I say after a month of you using those, see how much you can save in the first month. And then whatever you got in that savings binder, you take it and you open up your high yield savings account, love. And you start putting that money into there. And then you start looking and researching other ways to make your money work for you, okay? But stay blessed. Happy holidays. It is almost Christmas, y'all. Bye.